Good evening, everyone, and welcome to...
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at that pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Afridi has... the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Afridi giving away too much width.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot through the gap.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Oh, that is a great catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Wasim, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yes.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Thick edge.
Oh, yeah!
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Maxwell won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Good throw from the deep, on target. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Good catch.
Yeah!
Out.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. there's a real feeling of disappointment.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Azam, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. Australia are 26 for 3. Wasim from the great southern stand end.
Yeah, mate.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Super shot that.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Waiting. Wait. Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Going with spin now.
Yeah, mate.
Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Keeper.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Yes.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that. Good work there on the boundary.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with pace now.
Waiting.
Good shot.
Keeper, keeper.
Found the gap.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yeah, mate.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keep us in.
Good return back from the deep. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Yep.
Malik did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah, mate.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 74 for 3.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
10 runs added in that over. Australia are 84 for 3. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Good bit of timing there.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Huge edge.
Let it come right under their eyes, but didn't time it well.
Edge. Unplayable.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Catch.
Yep. Couldn't have hit that any better.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Yep.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Catch it. Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Catch it!
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes!
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot, saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Catch it!
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Catch it! Yes!
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
Wait!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Rizwan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Fantastic catch. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait there!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Catch!
Nice shot. Jumped on the shorter delivery and hooked it away. Should get 4.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Out! Yes! What a catch! And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hafiz, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Super piece of timing.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Over. Pakistan are 14 for 2. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Please give them a round of applause.
Power and precision in that shot.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, that makes it very easy to score. Got all of it, and for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait. Yup. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over, 22 off it. Pakistan are 36 for 3.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Catch.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
20 runs added there. Pakistan are 56 for 3.
Waiting. Up.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Yep.
Edged.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Catch it.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot, great timing.
Yep.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ali will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
End of the over. Pakistan are 88 for 6.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Out! Caught!
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Bowler.
A couple on offer here. 7 runs added there. Pakistan are 95 for 7. Cummins from the members' end.
Yeah.
Rides the bounce and hooks it well. That'll be 4.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Too good.
Yep.
Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Number 10 for Pakistan.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Confident appeal. Could it be? The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. Really good shot there.
Big ball, ball. Yep. Bowler, bowler.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 123 for 8.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Looks like it's all over. Just the one run needed, and the field needs to be in to stop the single.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
And that marks the end of the match. Australia have taken...
This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game, and join us again real soon